My name's Bill and I'm an alcoholic, and this show is called Wanted, Needed and Loved. When I see pictures of little children around the world abandoned and abused, in orphanages or living on the streets, it touches something within me. Strangely, I think I know how they feel, but the problem is this, that I've never lived on the streets. I wasn't abandoned. I had food to eat and I've never been inside or seen an orphanage, not until I was 45 years old. And it was when I went to Luxor in Egypt that I went to a place called the Sunshine Orphanage. And it was run by an English lady, now sadly no longer with us. But the Sunshine Orphanage was filled with abandoned baby human beings left beside the railway tracks to the fate whoever picked them up. The children who were taken to the orphanage were the lucky ones. If there's one thing I see in the rooms of AA, it's newcomers arriving with a drink problem, but underneath what they actually have is a wanted, needed and loved problem. No one will say it because they don't see alcoholism as that, but that's what most people strive for in recovery. We talk about our character defects, about finding a God, about righting some wrongs, and about taking our own inventory. But we don't seem to say that we are in need of some understanding, some friendship, and maybe some companionship. Because my drinking was destructive and harmful, I ended up pushing people away, and with the loneliness that I'd caused, I just drank more. The circle of aloneness only an alcoholic knows continued. It was hurtful, demoralising, and a good reason to go out and get well and truly drunk again and again and again. As a child, I felt like an orphan in my own family. I felt abandoned, I felt unloved, and when I drank, I effectively became all three. That's what alcohol does to the lives of alcoholics. We drink to find companionship and understanding, and we end up losing what little companionship and understanding we had in the beginning. And this was the vicious circle of my addiction. So when I see an alcoholic in need, I remember they may not need advice so much on how to stop drinking. They may just need instead something that most of us have been looking for most of our lives, and that's to be wanted, needed and loved. Bill the Shirt, Bristol.